The chain is broke on my chandelier. I waited for the janitor since yesterday.
I'll try to get it fixed for you right away.
Where's your husband? I've got a complaint. The door in my bedroom needs new paint.
You want so much attention, it's really a crime.
Well, tell him to come up and sing me sometime.
How many times must you be told? I gotta take a bath and the water's cold. Go get your husband, or else you'll see there's gonna be trouble.
You telling me?
Posing like a millionaire, make believing you don't care. How you expect to get somewhere? Taking your time. What you do, you sure do late, and you always make me wait. All you do is aggravate, taking your time. Maybe you think you're fine and dandy, but you better knock wood. Just 'cause you're so handy, that don't mean you're good. Better change your lazy views, or you're gonna wake up with the blues when you find someone else in your shoes, taking your time, posing like a millionaire. Maybe you think you don't care how you expect to get somewhere, taking your time. What you do, you always do late. All you do is aggravate. Seems like you just like to make me wait. Keep taking your time. Or it's maybe you think 'cause you're fine and dandy, well, you better knock wood. Just 'cause you're so handy, that don't prove you're good. Better change them lazy views, or you're gonna wake up with the blues when you find a new one in your shoes, taking all time. Samson, get up, or you're gonna be late for your afternoon nap.
If that's a sample for marriage life, I sure was glad I was just engaged. You couldn't get him up with an earthquake.
Oh, no? Well, just watch me.
Let me try. Have that pen.
I've lost it. My goodness. Maybe he's dead.
Yeah, from the neck up. This'll get it. Lunch him, sir. Did I hear y'all say something about lunch?
You sure did, but just make believe I was fooling, 'cause you ain't gonna get none nohow.
Well, I ain't did nothing.
That's just it.
But I was just resting.
Resting. That's all you and your relatives do, rest. It's wonder you don't get tired of resting all the time.
There you go, picking on my relatives again.
Look here, man, if you think I'm gonna feed you and your relation too, you got another thing coming. Look at 'em. There's that lazy niece of yours. And your Uncle Uranus. Oh, Uncle Uranus, just how do you pass the time?
I don't, Ethel. I just sit here and let the time pass me.
Gaze on 'em. And your grandpa, Mose. Your two cousins, Columbia and Pansy. Them two sleeping beauties must think this here's a hotel. A whole lot of them, just a bunch of good-for-nothing loafers living off of the fatheads of the land. Only we happen to be the fatheads.
Now, Ethel, lay off of that. It seemed to me we was talking about lunch. How about it? I'll starve.
You is? Well, just continue on gazing in that looking glass and watch yourself starve to death. Who's that? Who's that?
Me, Cousin Joe. Oh, that's my good old Cousin Joe.
Ain't you got nothing but relations? Ain't you got no friends?
Surprise. Can I come in?
You is in.
How are you, Joe? Where's your baggage?
Well, I ain't brought much baggage. I figure you got everything I need here. But I was scared I might get a little lonesome. So I brung my 3 brothers along. Come along, little doggies. Come along.
Well,
Cousin
Joe.
How are you?
Just a minute. Where y'all launching off to? What is this, a quartet?
Yes, I'm nothing else but. How about it, boys?
On an uptown avenue, where the welcome on the mat. You find it meant for you when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat. That's when they sort of wear white seal around the cat. You get to eat the chair when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat. Then the southern cooking starts to looking towards the dining room. Oh, what a sweet perfume. Da-da-da-da. That makes you feel as though you're a real aristocrat. They make you hate to go when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat. You find it for you when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat. You got to need the chair when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat. They make you hate to go when you hang your hat in a Harlem flat.
Just a minute. Where you think y'all going?
I'd like to know where my room is.
Oh, you would you?
Yeah, and I want a room with a southern exposure.
And Cousin Ethel, if you don't mind, the doctor says I gotta have quiet, and I'd like to have my breakfast in bed.
Just what you all boys do for a living before you come here?
We was traveling men.
Traveling men.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to see that you pick up where you left off.
What's the matter? You can't do that. You can't do that to me.
I'm tired of working and slaving for a bunch of good-for-nothing tramps like y'all is. Saying which, I hereby hand in my designation. From now on, somebody else around here has got to go to work. Darkies never dream. They must laugh and sing all day. Can't forget your troubles when you're thinking what they are. You can't find the sunshine when you're reaching for a star. Darkies never dream. Wouldn't help to live that way. We must walk a weary road that never seems to turn. What good would it do to yearn? Darkies never cry. Who would ever hear our sad lament? Live to laugh, to die. That's the way we've learned to be content. Darkies never dream. We know what we have to pay. With a one-way passage, only Gabriel will redeem. On that judgment day, when we cross that Jordan stream, that's why darkies never dream.
Dear nieces and nepheweses, I has made millions coming up to visit you and want you all to help me spend some of my dough.
Who is it?
It's me, Swami Rivers, the mind reader.
Well, what's on your mind, Swami?
I has been commuting with the spirits, Miss Peabody, and from certain rumors and designations, I've got some mighty fine news for you.
Oh, sounds like it's gonna cost me something.
Oh, now, Miss Peabody, you know I don't care nothing about money. I's ethereal, immaterial, and inconsequential. But if you insist, I'll take 2 bits.
I knew there was a catch in it. All right.
Now, come on upstairs with me, because the spirits don't never come down to the basement. Now, how do you want this good news sprung on you? By the reading of your palm? Or the bump on your head? Or does you just want to be psycho-annihilated?
Let your conscience be your guide. Just tell me.
Concentrate. I see something distant.
Don't tell me it's another relation.
It's getting close.
Now, I know it's another relation.
Now it's getting closer and closer. And it's a rich one.
Who is it? Who is it?
Shut your eyes and concentrate. Has you got an uncle named Frisbee?
Frisbee?
Yeah.
Yes. Samson's Uncle Frisbee. What about it?
Well, he's a millionaire, and he done signified to me that he's arriving tonight. He's coming to spend...
Spend what?
Well, he's going to spend some time with you.
I thought so. What's that? What is it?
I don't know, Miss Peabody.
You don't know?
Let me hear my spirits.
Ethel.
Oh, it's you, is it?
Come on, honey. We is rich. I just got this phone supply from Uncle Frisbee, and he due to arrive here tonight.
Swami, you sure is some mind reader.
I sure is.
Come on, baby, get busy. We got to give that millionaire uncle a great reception if he wants any part of his dough. Come on, let's go.
Swami, you is a man.
Oh.
Got a shiny shoes. It gets you looking like use a lot of stuff, but in your best stuff, company's coming tonight.
Be sure to wear a collar. No matter if it's night. Don't forget to wear brilliantine in your hair. Company is coming tonight.
You can hold your chest up when you're dressed up in style. And when your suit is pressed up, you just naturally smile.
And you sit at your table, forget your appetite. And if you want a drink, get it out of the sink. Company's coming tonight. I said, company's coming tonight.
Well, Mr. Frisbee, here you are.
You feel all right now, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir. Just the same as you are.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna take things that don't belong to you like you used to do.
No, brother, I am all killed to that. Now, Mr. Frisbee, if you'll just sign this release paper here.
Why, certainly.
Good day, gentlemen.
Nice guy, that Frisbee. He's harmless. The only fault with him was he used to think he was Emperor Jones. You better get him back.
Hi there, folks. Welcome, Uncle Frisbee. What's that? Hello, Frisbee. Not so loud. They're after me.
Who's after you?
The army. You see, they think that I'm Emperor Jones. Ah, but I fooled them.
You know who I am?
Who are you?
I am the Emperor Jones.
Wait a minute. I don't get this.
Don't thank me now. You thank me later. Well, folks, I've had a hard day at the office, and I was ready to eat. Won't you join me? Come on, folks. Yes. Say, I've been in here 2 days and haven't seen a waiter yet. If I don't hurry up and get some service, I'll call the manager.
Say, that Uncle Frisbee yours is either nuts or he's just testing us before he gives us some of that money. You go on and play up to him.
I'll get it. Well, what can I do for you, Uncle Frisbee?
Don't get so familiar, young man. I will have you fired.
Yes, sir.
Now, get this order straight. I want 4 turtle legs, while 9 minutes on one side and 3 on the t'other.
We all chipped in and bought you a nice fat chicken to surprise you. I'll bring it in right now.
Listen, Bill. What's the matter? There's something awful funny going on around here. A minute ago, I had my watch, and now it's gone. What you looking at me for? Hold on. Wait a minute, Jed. Somebody took mine, too. Yours, too? Is it that?
I sure hope you like this chicken, Uncle Frisbee. It costs $2.
I'll take the leg. I'll take any part I can get. It's gone. What are we going to do?
Why, it's gone.
Hey, somebody got my suspenders. Everything is going around here. What are we going to do about it?
We'll call Swarmy. He'll tell us where that chicken went. Let's call Swarmy. We're going to get Swarmy.
This is going to be easy. You all just let me look in my crystal ball, and I'll tell you who stole it. Good Lord Almighty, I done lost the crystal ball.
No.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
But surely you that knows all and sees all don't know where the crystal ball is?
Well, how am I going to tell you where the crystal ball is if I ain't got no ball to tell me where it is? Wait a minute. I got it.
Sharp, ain't it?
Somebody turn out the light.
I can see St. Peter standing by the rock. I can see St. Peter standing by the rock. Better take your sins and put them all in heart. I can see St. Peter standing by the rock. Bow down, bow down, hallelujah, hallelujah. Bow down, bow down. I'm calling him to come and help his flock. I can see St. Peter standing by the rock.